How are you all doing this morning? As I say, Sunday morning. Had a dose of rain yesterday. Thank you for your comments and likes, as always, and a few new subscribers, much appreciated, and everybody else who's been watching. So yeah, in the 1200 out, doing these schools, and then we'll probably pop down to the workshop as per usual as I do most days, and go and tinker around for a couple of hours. Hopefully have a visitors coming today. Somebody you may well know, who's been here before, and I've been to see him. So we'll be revealed a little bit later. Well, after dealing with a different bit of horsepower for a bit, I had a parcel turn up yesterday from Flying Fergie Man. Thank you very much. A couple of baseball caps and a couple of beanie caps. So, yeah, baseball caps for Megan and Albert, Penny's kids, and some beanie caps for us. So, yeah, when it gets a bit colder, still got the old shorts on at the moment. Might be wearing these, so Cathal, thank you very much appreciated. We got the ID plate fitted back on. Yes, there's a big hole there because somebody had drilled a hole and run a load of electric cables at one point in life, so the ID is back on here. You can see that matches up with the serial number on the chassis. So you may have noticed, yes, I did say these two had come off, but that was only through us getting in and out, so I've glued them back on. I'm going to shut the door on it and let them sit there till they're nicely stuck again. I'm out of here. I've had enough for today. Do some more on that tomorrow. Waiting for the decals on that, which I have chased up this morning. He's going to be on them because of a problem with his printer. And yeah, let's see. Flying Fergie Man beanie caps and baseball caps. I can hear a rattly bang of a trailer. And he's just gone screaming past. Let's try again. If you know, you know. Have you, Rob?
I always go past.
You do?
Always.
You've been here a few times.
That car was a bit close to it.
It
so
was.
I was looking at it.
You alright?
Yeah, good mate, yeah.
Good trip down?
Yeah, not bad. Can't complain.
Happy days.
Dog's happy, so...
That's yeah. Alright then. The reg is a giveaway, don't you? Olly. Yeah, for 1250, that's the seat. So, somebody else here, Olly. Rob can't resist the temptation to sit in a all but finished 1250.
In an actual nice 1200 series Massey.
Yeah.
It's a bit different to ours, isn't it?
Just a bit, yes. It's a bit shinier on the paintwork and it's got wheels that are inflated.
Jeez. How many hours in this one, Dave?
I don't know. I haven't.
Too many?
Too many. I'm starting up if you want. You should fire up.
Is it on a... Is it on a... Yeah.
Go on.
engine or it's the flag.
That's come out of a Massey 29 combine.
Yeah.
So you've got a big turbo on it.
A different sump on it compared to the other.
We had the original sump from the old engine, so that's gone on, so it looks right. Sounds right, doesn't it?
That's a sweet sounding engine, isn't it?
It is. Or as I say, if it's on, it's gone. Rob with his new purchase. Going to a good home.
We hope.
Morning folks, Monday morning. How are we all? Rob got back all right last night, about 8 o'clock I think. Bit sore, bit tired, but had a good run back. So yeah, I've given in to the shorts. Oh yeah, had a dose of rain last night, so we're in here this morning. Having a bit more of a tinker with this one. Gonna start stripping some pipe work off down in there. Now all the oil's drained out and it's isolated from any drive. So yeah, got a filter housing on the inside here to get rid of, or get extracted. We can have a look at that. And yeah, pull a few things apart. So let's get busy. So we've got the top feed pipe there undone, which goes down to the side. Also, it's got the trailer brake valve system in there. So a few extra pipes, that one there goes round. We've got that filter there, which can get off and try and get apart. They can be buggers because it's an aluminium housing. So yeah, we'll see what joy we have with that. And disconnect the PTO cable there. Yeah, just had a phone call from a man in New Zealand, getting his stuff together for him. So we've got to get that on a pallet, ready to go. Well, we've got the filter housing extracted now. Get all these fittings out of here, so I'll go for plating. Then we've got to try and get that off of that. So a bit of warmth is going to be needed on that one to just swell it up, and hopefully it'll pop off, we hope. Well, we'll just leave that one to drain the oil out of it. So this little valve here, this is a non-return valve, so it only goes one way, that way. So we'll get a bit of warmth into this, and hopefully be enough just to expand the aluminium part to crack it free. There's a big rubber O-ring inside. Let's say a bit of warmth, that might do the job. We can hope anyway. I like it when a plan comes together. He was a bit tight, but we've got it free. Had to have a big long tube on there, but he soon snapped off. But a bit of warmth does the job. We've got the filter out. It is quite clean in there actually. A little bit of sediment. That's clean. So we've got a new filter and a new O-ring. So we'll just give this a bit of a clean up, reassemble it. So one new filter in there with a spring on the top, and that can now go back on and be screwed together. Spring pushed out. Here we go. Well, that went better than expected. I've had these where you just cannot get them apart, but a lot of perseverance, we get there in the end. That's the result. The two pins on the clevises there, I got them out. They are buggers because they're in a lot of room. At least their cables are off the levers. Well, that's another chunk off the back, but that bearing in there is he don't want to turn very freely. I think he's seen better days. No, he don't want to turn by hand at all. No. Strip that apart and have a look. Nothing seriously leaking in there. Definitely a bit seized up. Bit of play in that. You can tell why all the rust and the crud in there. No, don't want to turn. I want to say this has done a bit of hard work in its life on the PTO shaft here. It's quite worn down, but I don't expect it's ever going to do a hard day's work in its life ever again, so I expect we'll put that back in. So yeah, bearings at it. We'll find a new one of those, get that housing cleaned up, and a bit more done. And we got Massey Penny here this morning. Busy polishing, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got a good weekend? Yeah. full of talk today. Giving us a bit of a clean up. We have one nice shiny new bearing fitted on there. So we can drop that back in and put the relatively circlips in. This is a snap ring that goes around the shaft there. And then another one that holds that into the housing. All assembled, new cap on there, ready for painting. What have you decided to throw the toys out the pram?
What?
All that on the floor.
You told me to start taking stuff out, so I have.
Oh, well done. Have you found any surprises yet?
Not really. I've given it a bit of a hoover, but I don't know. The paint that was in there looked like some sort of chemical had been spilt on it and all like bubbled. That sort of thing that would happen if you put like paint stripper on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, a bit weird.
Yeah. Well, hopefully all this lot can be reused again because it's all in pretty good condition, isn't it?
Yeah, spotless, really.
Good clean up and go back together.
Yeah.
Well done, keep at it. So somebody's busy in there, getting wedged in the floor, trying to undo bolts. I'm out here making a part. Also got a breather here at the side of the tank, which I haven't done on that one over there yet, so been fabricating a bit of tube, but hopefully now it'll be somewhere about right. Put the fitting in, get a clamp to go on there, and fit on that one. Oh, it's like it grew there. Fitted in, clears the window, bolted in, loops up around the top there with a little clip. There's still plenty of noise coming from in there. I can see a head bopping up and down. Well, a bit of heat on the old crayon trick again. We got that one out. Hurrah. So I've got the split pins out there, but I think they're stuck. So we'll have a go at that one over there. Well, another one bites the dust. He's out. A little bit tougher. This one was seized, falling over on those bits this time. But at least it's out and saved. That's a bit of a success. Managed to get those two undone. They were a bit gungy, but at least hopefully I can get under here now with a wire brush and clean the backs of those up, just to aid getting them unscrewed. I don't know where she's to, been tidying up all the stuff that she threw out of here earlier. I don't know, disappeared. Success. Taking some doing. Another plate out. Well, I don't make that one and that one. That's a bolt. Let's see what we can do. Then we've got one here that's non-existent. So far, all looks like it should be. So you've got the 3 rods down there for spool valve. There's 3 spool block down there, which we knew about. But everything else looks yeah, the same as it should be, which is good. We have the master craftsman at work here. What are you up to? Playing with the knob?
I am, yes. I'm actually concentrating.
Ah, because we have a knob without stuff on. So you're getting a little template, are you, to
Yep.
put onto... We've got another knob somewhere, have we?
I have, yeah, over
Lucky,
there.
you've got 2 knobs.
Yes.
We have a knob here with nothing on it, which will fit. So we need that for that one. So I'll leave her to fiddle with that. The meaning of success. Without welding a nut on, we got it out. Done that one. 2 more to do. Whether they will or not, we'll see, but halfway there. Put some more light on it, but here we go. This is number 3 coming out. Try that. Might be able to see what I'm doing. Well, you can see what I'm doing. But number 3 is not quite finger tight, but look at that. Out. Hoorah. 1 to go. Well, that is what you call the meaning of success. Last one out. That's everyone, I think, all undone. There's none that are left in. Brilliant. The artist is hard at work. taken a copy, printed it on there, ready to try and groove it out. It's looking alright. Pleased with that so far, aren't you?
Yeah.
Kept you quiet, but it's now parent time, unfortunately. To go and get wet. At least you would have got the car park to go to.
That's true.
Morning, folks. It's Tuesday morning. It's rained all night. Obviously today farmers are having their protest in London against the government and all their taxing stuff, which don't start me on that one. I work hard, as you all know, pay me bills, earn a living, earn some beer tokens. So I hope they have a successful day and there's a good turnout for them. Anyway, it's missing one of these bits for that one there, which is the rod that holds the back cover up. So we just set to this morning, knocked something up. It's a bit hot. Got to clean that end up. Got the end with the hole in, so we can get that cleaned up, painted up. I've got a truck to do this morning. Well, it's two actually. So yeah, just waiting for the weather to ease off a little bit and go and pick an 8-wheeler up, bring that back for inspection. Another one for ABS today, little horse box. So we'll see what we can get done in here. No Massey Penny today. She's got a outcome meeting for a little boy for autism. So hopefully that will be the result she's been wanting for years. Again, healthcare professionals, it all takes time. So what happens in here today, I don't know yet. We'll get to it when we get to it. We might have a move around and pop this one outside. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Make it up as we go along. Well, temperature's dropped. Oh, that'll be body warmer on. Anyway, this one's done. We'll take it back. And the next one's turned up for ABS and a couple of other while you've got it jobs. So get the air built up in this and then we can get out of here. Now we're back in the donkey box. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. Horrible little orange light. I'll get it up there and plug it in and see what's going on. Well, it's been one of those mornings. Buggering about with bloody computers and ECUs, getting nowhere fast, can't speak to the ABS Wabco ECU, power supply going to it, unplug it, plug it back in, hear the modulators working, but you can't access it with a computer. I can get to the diesel management, I can get to the body control computer, but not the ABS. So, plan B, walk away, do something else. Got these bits off of that 1250. Gonna give them a bit of a clean up in the shop blaster, clean the threads up, get some heat on them, cook them up and get them free. And then you can be ready for plating. So in the blast cabinet, let's get going. Well, that went better than expected. Only had to heat up that one and that one. The others come undone. I'm surprised at how much of this stuff has come undone, which makes a pleasant change. Back onto a bit for the other 1250, the one that's in bits. I've got a new one of these ordered, should be here today, but I need to get that unscrewed from that. Ah, what, it's been heated up, beated, crayon, you name it, but I have finally got the thing to unwind. But that has fought and fought, but as always, perseverance pays off and it will come apart. So I'll just keep unscrewing this for a bit. Right folks, I know that this video will do for today. I've got to go and look at a roof on a horse box, so I'm going to get this uploaded now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Apparently it's snowing at home. It's only 3 miles from here, but it sounds like it's raining here. Yeah, bit of a random one. Not a very productive day today, but you know, days like that. So yeah, 1200, 1250. If you got one, email's in the description. Drop me your email. Drop me your serial number and location. I've got another 1 or 2 that have come through. Thank you very much. So if you like what you see, give us the old thumbs up, like, subscribe. You know what to do. Drop us a comment. Do my best to get back to you. So hope you don't get snowed in wherever you are and I hope the farmers are having a good demo in London. So catch you later.